everyone, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have the most spontaneous video I've ever done. It is going to be my Scallywag TBR. So today is Sunday, May 20th, and Scallywag goes from the 20th to next Sunday, which is the 27th. So you kind of get like an extra day because it goes, you get 2 Sundays. So I was not planning to participate in Scallywag, mainly because I completely judged it based on its name. I assumed that it would just be a lot about like fantasy or like piratey books or things like that. And so I was just watching Books with Lala. She put up her TBR today, and it just made me realize that nope, I was completely judging it. I think I can fit in like books I actually want to read into this. And it's so funny because earlier today I was thinking, man, I kind of want to do a TBR, but I don't want to read try and do 7 books in 7 days or things like that. So this is literally perfect. I am so excited. It's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I basically have wasted today. I can do a little bit of reading in, but not much. So if you've never heard of Scallywag before, I think this is the second time that they're doing it. It's run by Allie from Hardback Hoarder and Amanda from Read All the Books. And basically what it is they put out a treasure map essentially, and it's you pick your starting number 1 through 5, and then each one has a different route you can take. I'm gonna leave it all linked below, and I'll leave Books and Lala's video down below. But there's a Google website that you go to that has the maps and all of the prompts. So I'm not super good with editing, so I'm just gonna go off of my phone, so I won't be putting in any graphics or anything of the map. But I've already looked at the first step. So the first one is you choose 1 through 5. So I've already looked at each of the prompts, and I think I'm gonna go with number 5, which is Calm Before the Storm, the first in the series. So I am going to read for this one a book that I've been wanting to read for a super long time, and it is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. This is actually a trilogy. It's a YA contemporary. I'm not exactly sure what it's about. I think the main character's name is Laura Jean, and I think she writes love letters to all the boys she likes but never actually sends them, and somehow they get sent out and she has to deal with it, I guess. It's supposed to be a super cute YA contemporary. I've actually never read any Jenny Han books before, so I'm really excited about this one. Okay, so I started out with number 5. Now I have 2 options. The first one is Treasure Map, a book that has a map in it. And then the second one is Yo Ho Ho, a book that starts with R. Okay, let me go look at my bookshelves because these I have no idea about. Okay, I just looked. I actually don't own any books that start with R that I haven't already read. If you're new to my channel, I don't have a ton of books. I'm one of those people that declutters them. I give them away to my sister a lot. So I have a very small physical book collection. So I don't have any that start with R. And the only one that I have with a map that I know of is And Hell Followed With It by Bonner Menninger. What kind of name is that? I can talk. My name's Casey. Anyway, this is Life and Death in a Kansas Tornado. This is about a tornado that went through Topeka, Kansas in the 60s. If you are new to my channel, I love tornado books. I read, I don't know, 2 or 3 a year, and this was actually one that got recommended to me by a viewer. It's not ideal for a read-a-thon for me because I'm a very slow reader, and this is 300 pages, but I am very excited to read this, so maybe that'll make it go a little bit faster. It's obviously nonfiction. Okay, so from that point, I can go to either A or B. So A is Marooned, a standalone. That's easy enough. And B is There She Blows, a book that's exploded with popularity this far. Could be old or a new release. Let me think about this one. So I'm going to go with To Read a Standalone, and this is kind of like a cheater one a little bit, but it is a standalone, and it is called Wild and Free. It's by Jess Connolly and Haley Morgan. This is a self-help kind of Christian book about, well, the subtitle is A Hope-Filled Anthem for the Woman Who Feels Like She Is Both Too Much and Never Enough. So it's just like a Christian self-help book. I'm already 100 pages into this, and it's 230. But if you watch my vlog that will be up later this week, you'll realize that I've really been struggling to read this. I've been reading this for about 2 weeks, and I've only read 100 pages. So I'm going to throw this one in because the other two books, this is 300 pages, and this is 350. And if you're new to my channel, I'm a super slow reader, so I really want to finish this, and also I want to kind of break up the big books I plan to read this week. And then from A, I can go to either 9 or 10. So number 9 is Blow Down the Man, a book by a woman author, or number 10 is a book with a character who is unlike you. So I'm going to go with a book by a woman author. I'm going to choose Corrupt by Penelope Douglas. I, to be honest, have zero idea what this is about. I think it's like a romance, but maybe like a darker romance or mystery. I'm choosing to read it because of Pages and Pen and Chelsea Darling Reads have like a book club. I think it's called the Drunk Book Club. I've actually never read one of their book choices before, but Corrupt was the book choice for May, and so they do a live show, and their live show is on the 25th on Friday. So I'm going to try and read Corrupt before Friday, and then get to participate in the book talk thing. And then if I miraculously get through all 4 of those books, you only have to do 4 challenges, but I'm going to throw one extra option in, and it is The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. This is like the 50th anniversary edition. I've actually never read The Outsiders, and I'm not super familiar with what it's about. I know it takes place in Tulsa and is about some gangs. My sister, she's 13, she actually just had to read this for her class, so I'm excited to read this. And then, I don't know, make her talk to me about it. So those are the 4/5 books I am planning to read this week. I'm so excited to be participating in this read-a-thon. I will be doing a vlog where I update you every day on how it's going. So wish me luck, and check out, I guess probably I'll post that next Sunday to see how I did. This is like the perfect week to do a read-a-thon, because if you're from America, next week is Memorial Day weekend, and I actually have Friday off. So I get a 4-day weekend where I can just like invest and just like spend all my time reading. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I post new content every Tuesday and Friday, but normally I post a little bit more than that. Yeah, leave me a comment letting me know if you are doing Scallywagathon, and then I'll go check out your video. So have a great day, and I will see you guys later.